Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way.
Oh yeah,
with you,
Katie?
brother.
The last remnants of Asgard.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Well, we're definitely doing that. She looks really cool in that armor, but I kind of like the hair with the Fate Breaker tunic right now. We got the color coordination going here. Okay. Yeah, I remember the first game doesn't like tell you to go home, but I know you like could go home. And then,
Mimir,
yeah,
there's
that's what
something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrassfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Hold. We will finish later.
I knew he'd left something behind.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niedervalir.
We will be there.
A Viking funeral.
Ragnarök armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. My lady.
Impressive.
Know what you want?
Commemorative piece.
Let's make some magic. I can use this. I don't usually buy stuff from customers, but I'll make an exception for you. Prepare to be very impressed.
All right, well, let's go to Svartalfheim, right?
So let me see if I understand. We're expected to find someone to relieve Hrassfelder.
Oh wait, there's a thing right here, right?
Hell? Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless.
Just gonna wait for them to finish
Or worse, if they
talking,
aren't
and then we'll
completely
go.
trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement,
Complete chaos. Yes.
I'm sorry I asked.
All right, let's go to Svartalfheim. Oh well, I went to the wrong spot.
You,
Damn.
come with the child. Thanks to you.
Man, shut up.
Ah, our illustrious summoners have returned.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Nice. Pouch of Yggdrasil seeds. Right. Oh, look at that. Nice, Val. We'll have a good one. See you later.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Damn, she hopped on that pretty quick, huh?
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Okay. Is that where the story ends? I was expecting there to be a little bit more to that.
Mia, you may tell a story if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days.
All right, well,
when I had
let's see
little
what he's got
do
to
than
say.
observe the mortals who pass through
I want to
our
hear it
forest.
before we leave
One
or get
summer,
off the boat.
a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no.
It's a shame that they don't keep talking
until
after
they
you leave
became
the boat.
wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it? After
Brother.
everything we've sacrificed. How could you break your vow like it was nothing? Carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony." The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Okay. Well, we're here. If I would have known, I would just taken this damn, no, thing and came over instead of the one I was at.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations.
Damn, there it is.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling and
Yeah, they did. They did, Katie. Yeah, look at him. There he is.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Meet the party at the Sverd Sands. All right, here we go. What the hell are you doing here? You're not invited to this. Get out of here.
Well done. So I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Huh? Suppose it will, huh? Yeah, right. They don't need to be fighting anymore, man. Odin's gone. What's wrong with them? Okay, this compass thing is weird, man. It's telling me to go one way, and then I go one way, and then it keeps wanting me to go some other way. Bullshit.
Freya, the flower.
Oh, look at that. Freya found a flower and you're not even over here. Hell.
Sparkthorn. Up there.
Where? Mining for treasure. Why is she saying up there? What am I? I'm missing. What are you looking at, Freya? I already went up there. I hear another raven.
Felt that one go. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Bye bye. Damn.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Okay, I was like, I know I heard it when I was crawling down there. More stories from either one of you? Damn. Down. It's true. It's kind of the area where we first kind of came in, huh? Damn, I never got that box. There's a few things in this area that I never ended up getting. Hmm. More hack silver, let's go. No, we don't really need it anymore. Wetlands.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be perfection, eh?
Thanks for trying.
On my neck stump.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Barry McCreary in the back over there.
I love you, Brock.
Salute to Brock. Off you go on your journey. The final one.
Sindri. Brock was...
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
Oh, he finally figured it out, huh? Oh, damn. I didn't even realize that he didn't even fucking... Like, he didn't tell him. He couldn't figure out the riddle, man. Damn. Till now. Till he's not around no more. Damn. Well, there we have it, guys. God of War Ragnarok. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. So I struggle. It's been a few years since I played the first game. I didn't play it. I mean, I played the first game when it came out in 2018, obviously. But I'm like trying to think about both of these games, and I don't know which one I like more. They're both really good. They're both so good. Man, I almost can't even. I can't even decide. Like, they're just both so good. This game was phenomenal. Like, from start to finish, like early on at the beginning of the game when you fight Thor, when he shows up to your place, that's a hell of a start, man. And all throughout, and all the characters you get to meet and everything, man, it's a fantastic game. Fantastic. Oof. So good, man. This one barely edges out 2018 for you. Yeah, it's a tough call, man. I can't. Like I said, I haven't played 2018 since it came out, but that one I fucking loved at the time, and I still very much like it. But I haven't played it since then. And this one is just phenomenal. It's so good. I mean, they again they both are, but that's why it's tough to kind of, like, for other games when there's a part 1 and a part 2, it's kind of more. It's easier to decide. Like I can tell you which one I like more between Fallen Order and Survivor. Like, I think I like the story of Fallen Order more, but the gameplay and everything else in Survivor, the customization, all that is better, I think. But I definitely prefer the story of Fallen Order over Survivor. But this game, I'm just like, man, it's so good, dude. Between this and 2018, I'm like, man, in some ways, this definitely edges out 2018 for me, but man, 2018 was just so good too, man. Also, what happened to Jormungandr, man? I didn't even ask that. What the hell happened to Jormungandr during the Battle of Asgard? He was keeping Thor busy, and then Thor showed up out of nowhere, and I didn't even see. I didn't even know what happened to Jormungandr. That's nuts. That's nuts. GG arigato, Unc-san. So we have Atreus going on his journey to find the other giants, and Kratos, seeing what he saw, is going on another journey with Freya and Mimir. So surely we're getting a third game, right? Are we getting a third game? I haven't even heard anything about that. I've tried to stay away from everything in regards to this game because I hadn't played it, obviously. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm surprised that I managed to stay spoiler free from this game until now, because usually I get spoiled on stuff by this point. Because the game is like 2 years old now, right? It came out in 2022 for PS5, right? So I'm surprised that I was able to stay spoiler free. I'm super surprised I was able to stay spoiler free for 2 years before playing this game. Because usually by this time I hear something. Like shit, I was spoiled on Deadpool and Wolverine like a week after that movie came out. Because nobody would stop fucking talking about it. They said this is the end of the Norse arc? Really? Damn. So where are we going next? Egypt? I think it'd be cool if they ended up going to like Egypt, you know? I would like a Miles Morales type game for Atreus. Not sure we would get a full game just playing as Atreus. Oh yeah. Yeah. That would be cool. Kind of like an expansion or like a little mini spin-off like that, yeah. I don't know, Katie, because I heard that's more of like a roguelite or something. It's different than the regular game, right? Have you played Valhalla? I don't know. I was thinking about it, but then I kind of was hearing about what it was about, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I would be into that as much. Yeah, I don't know. The idea of it, I'm not super like excited about. But if the story's good, then I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure because I'm gonna be. Yeah, I might just like watch a YouTube video on it or something. Sony Santa Monica's working on the new IP. That's good. That's cool. I like that. That might be a good thing that we don't get a God of War game for a while, you know? You don't want to overdo it too much. Especially if they said that this is the end of the Norse or Viking, you know, kind of arc. Then which will make sense because the way we ended the game, right? I mean, where else do you go from here for the Norse stuff, right? You can't really do much. Yeah, I like that, Katie. I was gonna say Naughty Dog. I'm glad they're doing new IP too, because I feel like all they really got is like all they really done the last 10 years is Last of Us, and then before that was kind of Uncharted, right? But I mean, that's been the only two really IPs that they've been working on for the most part. So it's good for them to kind of take a break from some of their more bigger IPs and just do something new, you know? Make something fresh at this point. But yeah, hell of a game, this game, man. Really, really cool. This music is just great. Katie, I'm kind of jealous you're going to be going to the 30th anniversary PlayStation thing. Because that sounds really cool. And of course, well done to everybody who worked on the game. This is a phenomenal game. Good job, everybody. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for me to like, if people ask me like what game you like more, this one or 2018, I don't think I could say because they're both really, really good. I'm having a hard time trying to decide. But you know what? Maybe you don't always have to decide. You can like both as much as the other. Yeah, I did know about that, Katie. I do know that Corey was not the game director this time around. I mean, they killed it on this game, though. You know? Even if Corey Barlog wasn't the game director, if he, like, still help with writing and stuff, then that makes sense because this game is still just so damn good. Phenomenal, man. What a great job they did with this game. And I'm glad that after 2 years of it being out, I can finally talk about it and you know about the whole thing. Hell of a game, man. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Funeral for a friend. Attend the funeral.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Yeah. Well, as we sent off Brock here with the rest of our friends, that's God of War Ragnarok for you guys.